Top of the morning to you laddies, my name is Jacksepticeye and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, where we are continuing our journey towards a moon or something else that we can land on at least. Now I know that I can go out, I can orbit pretty well, I can go out, I can hit stuff pretty well, but now we're just actually going to go out and try and land on something. Now, I have been watching more videos, specifically more Scott Manley videos, to try and see what's what. I watched this video on how to land on the moon and that was about 2 days ago, and I probably should have recorded this like right after watching it, but now I kind of forget what the spaceship is that he made, so I'm going to try and recreate it, even though I don't know what it was. I think I need a parachute. El parachute. There we go. He put some special kind of cool engines on this. No, we need a normal engine first, a normal fuel tank first. Here. Maybe. No, I need a decoupler, don't I? Yes. Decouplers are key. Where's the decouplers? There we go. Decouple that shit, yo. And one of this. Is that enough? I don't think that that's enough. I think I might need a bigger one. No, screw it. And we put this little doodad on it. That's going to be my thing that lands. I'm going to put legs on this and make that land. And I'm going to I need to put solar power on it, apparently. Where does a guy find solar panels? Solar array. That's not... Is that a solar panel? No, it's not. I don't know what that is. We need to put 2 of these on the ship. Is there a quick button for symmetry mode? So I can just click it? Yeah. Now we need to add another decoupler to this. So we close off the loop. And that is that. We can put our legs on this, I guess. I should go look for legs. Okay, I'm changing it around a bit. I think I might have to need a bigger fuel tank on this to actually get out, because I'm going to go for the further moon. Minmus, not the normal moon, because apparently it's easier to land on it. Somebody in the comments actually told me that it's easier to land on it because there's less atmosphere there, or there's less like drag. So I can actually land easier. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna try that. So I had to change out this, and I added a ladder to it, because if my Kerbal comes out, he's not gonna be able to, like, fall. He'll probably die and break his legs. Either way, I need some landing struts. I need some legs on this bad boy. Okay, I should probably go into angle snap. Make things just that little bit easier. Those aren't even stuck to that. Is that normal? It's just the way it is. It's like that, and that's the way it is. I still don't know my staging properly, guys. So, something's gonna happen and I'm gonna mess up. People are saying your staging is down in the bottom right. I know that, but I don't know what each thing does. I know that that's my decoupler. That's my engine. That's the other decoupler. So it works from like bottom to top. Use 2 of these bad boys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And we gotta use a kinda big engine. Okay, you use this one for the bottom of your rocket, because this has thrust vectoring, apparently. And I think that lets you control it a bit better. It has less thrust than this one, but it's easier to control in the air. So that might be where I was going wrong. You should use one like this for bigger rockets that you don't really need to control. That's just going straight up, and then you release them. And then you can use this one for a rocket that you're actually going to control. As always, need some wings on this bad boy, so you can steer it a bit better. Oh my god, it looks like a proper bottle rocket. Oh, this looks so cool. Yeah. I'm sorry that I'm kind of copying Scott Manley stuff as well. Any of you guys who've watched his tutorials, this is like me trying to recreate them. That's a bit bad of me to do, but seriously, if I want to learn how to do things properly, I might as well learn from the best, right? I might as well learn how to build proper rockets, and then once I know how everything works, I know what does what, I might be able to build my own rockets and get to further places, and I won't need so much help. Okay, and then put 2 of these guys on. So these guys, I don't need thrust vectoring because they're going to be fine. They just shoot and they'll plow on and they'll just get me up into space, and then I can use this then to steer a bit better. I think that's all I have to do. I don't know. Shall we try it out? What's this one going to be called? Big ass ship. Because it is. It's huge. It's the biggest one I've made yet. Okay, let's try and launch. If it messes up, at least I'll know if my staging is correct. Oh, that is not stable. This is bad. I don't even have release clamps! Oh god. My engine fell off. Why? I only have 2 engines! Nothing on this one! Okay, let's see if my staging is right, because this isn't gonna go well. Ooh. Supposed to fire another engine, and then that releases, and then fire another engine, and that releases, and parachute. Okay, so my staging is fine. Oh god, look at those things go. They're making horns! Are they gonna collide? No, not even close, but that is cool. I think I might have to bring this down. Why is it highlighting all of those? See, this is where me and the staging falls out, because I don't know how it works. I have no idea how staging works. Every single time I try to move this engine somewhere else, it just separates on its own. And I don't know why, because I understand the rest of the staging, because I go like this, they come off, then that, and then that. I've tried it in every single staging scenario, and it always comes off right as I launch. And I don't know why. Ah! I figured it out! Because I didn't have clamps, this thing was just getting stuck in the ground, so every time I took off it would just separate on its own anyway. So I put it out in a stage on its own, and then after that decouple. It makes so much more sense now. I really think they need to label these a bit better. I know I'm stupid, and I should really understand it a bit more, but like some of this stuff is confusing. Like I hover over that, it highlights everything apparently. So I think that that's something they could work on. So I have my engines firing first, and then after that I can click and remove the clamps. I didn't know that that's how you remove the clamps before. I used to right click them and take them off separately, so I didn't know how to release them all at the same time, so that makes sense. Then these burn, the fuel, and then I separate them, and then this engine burns, and all of this goes up together. Separate, engine burn, and then I can separate all that later if I return to Earth, which I won't, because I'll just get to the moon and die again. Okay, so I need to put wings on this thing again. Something feels wrong. Go like this. Ah! These things wobble! I should have struts! This is bad. This is really bad. Put like this. Oh, I should probably go in symmetry mode, huh? Okay, so you go back in there. Maybe like this. Yeah! Just like that. So they shouldn't wobble now. They're secure here and they're secure there. Fuel line! I'm forgetting everything. Jeez. Here it is. Well, fuel duct, I should say. And I was told that you should go from the outside in. Like that. There we go. So everything feeds into this. I don't really know why I need to do that. Does that balance out the fuel? Okay. Well, that's what the tutorial told me to do, so I do it. I feel really bad. I've been playing for 40 minutes. Give or take, and I haven't done anything yet. I haven't even gotten into orbit yet. Which is awful. I guess this is what happens when you build bigger ships. The bigger they are, the harder they are to control. Like little tiny ships are just so much easier, and you can get around so much quicker, and you can maneuver them a lot better. So big ships, it would stand to reason that they're a bit more cumbersome. They're bigger beasts to try and handle. I'm doing my best. Wow, these are great engines. These are actually better than the solid boosters. I could probably cut back a little though. I'm going a bit fast. These get me right to the edge of the atmosphere as well. Nice. Okay. Now that those big ass rockets are gone, I don't have to worry about them so much anymore. Not doing too badly, I guess, but I feel like I'm burning more fuel than I should be. I feel like I'm not being super efficient. Cause like, I'm not even halfway to where I want to be. I'm not halfway towards 100,000 meters. And like, how much fuel? I have more than half my fuel gone. That kind of sucks. Okay, I'm officially in space now. I'm up at 70, I don't know, 70,000 meters. So 7 kilometers. 17 kilometers. I'm so bad with numbers. And at least this engine is like super efficient. Also, I'm firing almost sideways because I want to round out this a bit more. It's a bit bubbly. I want it to be a lot smoother. A bit more round. Okay. I'm up at 100,000 meters. So I should probably just get into a normal parked orbit for now. And cut it off, and we are there. Okay, so we are in an orbit, a very good orbit this time. Proud of that one now. 98 and 116. Not as round as I thought it was. But that's pretty good, right? It's a pretty nice orbit. Okay, where's Moon? Moon! There she is. There she blows. So I was trying to get it all the way out to there. Which... no, I won't be able to do on that amount of fuel. I mean, I'm not coming back to Earth. So I guess all I need is the fuel to get there, but I don't know if that's enough. Also, I'm gonna F5 the shit out of this. Save my missions as I go along. So if I fail, I can just reload, and instead I had to do the whole thing again. So you guys can see multiple attempts in one video. I didn't know that. I didn't know there was a quick save thing in it. Okay, I added in a maneuver, and I just went out to sea, and apparently I'm gonna encounter Minmus out here. Which is really good, because it's only a minute and 27-second burn. I think I could actually do that. You know what? Go big or go home. That's what the Texans always say, right? Will you guys see? In a couple of edits, in a couple of minutes, I am going to be on Minmus. It's going to be very trepidatious before I get there. It's going to be very scary trying to land on it, but screw it. I'm going to try my best. That's all I can do. Getting close. Getting close. Look at the line, look at the line, look at the line. And... there! Yeah, if I get rid of this, does my thing just show an encounter? Oh god, I went too far. Apparently I'm escaping Kerbal now. Oh Jesus. Okay, now my ship is going to encounter Minmus. Oh, thank god. Minmus encounter, Minmus periapsis. Okay, so I'm going to encounter it in a day, so I guess I can just time warp all the way out to there, right? I think I might have messed up because my plane, the Minmus is coming down here and I'm coming on this plane. I think I might have angled it wrong because I have to go up here, but I'm going to try and fix it. The lines aren't changing no matter what way I add my nodes. I was hoping that they'd go around Minmus or they'd change where I was like entering an orbit around it, and they don't. So I guess I just gotta like try and fix it the way I am. I think I really messed up that. I should have fixed it out here so I was in line when I came out instead of coming down and around, and I should have been coming up and around, so this might go really badly, but we're gonna try anyway. Okay, I well and truly fucked it up. I don't know how to actually get to Minmus now, because I can't set it as a target, and this is just going straight off into Minmus escape. Yep, I missed it. Missed it by a mile. Oh god. God damn it, I'm gonna have to reload. You know what? Screw Minmus. I'm not going for Minmus yet. I'm not ready for it. I can't even land on Moon. Screw it, I'm going for the Moon again. It's so much easier to get to. I just set up one node and it was there. Then again, when you rely too much on the node system, that's what happens. I've been playing for an hour. And I haven't done anything. It's the most boring episode ever. I'm so sorry. But I will get to Moon. Okay, 9 minutes time. Go, Rocket, go! You're such a trooper. Getting me through space like this. It's amazing how much easier it is to fly around in space. The distances you can go in space compared to Earth on the amount of fuel. On Earth, you can barely even get up into the atmosphere on huge tanks of fuel, and out in space you can get around so much easier. It's amazing. I think I might have messed this one up as well. God damn it, I suck at this now. Why can't I do it anymore? It's because I don't play it often enough. So I happen- what is this off out there? Is that another planet? Oh, that's Minmus. Good god, I'm a good way away from that. It's just a little dot. Okay, maybe when I get in closer to the moon I can add a maneuver where I can, like, stick to the moon a bit better. There we go! That's how we orbit, yo! And I want it as a, like, a really small orbit. There we go, okay. So I have an hour before I get to that maneuver. Oh, key smoky dokey! Oh, once I got to the moon encounter I didn't even need to get to that, and I'm already here. Oh! Okay. That is fantastic. That's why I messed up last time. I should have just went with my moon encounter, because I thought, oh, moon encounter, I'll change my thing so I can go into an orbit, instead of just getting to the moon encounter first, and then doing it. Which I can do now here. Okay, almost there. Almost there, and... stop! Oh, I almost got it perfect. Almost. Right, I am in a stable orbit around the moon now. So that is a start. That is where you gotta get to. Then you can change shit up. I like how it changes to celestial music when I get close to the moon. I feel like I'm up in the heavens. This is gonna be amazing. I set it up so I'm gonna land, like, right on that side that's coming around. I hope this works. Like I said, I'm really bad at this game. Almost. 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 Stop. Where's that? That's almost perfectly where I want to be. Okay. This is where the fun begins. Time warp up until I'm, like, right beside the moon. Probably should have tried to land in that big crater. Apparently you can set up maneuvers to help you land as well, to help you judge where and when to kill all your velocity. I'm not good at that. Where's the moon? Oh, here she is, that big beauty. Oh, look at her. Wow. I'm gonna save here. I probably should have saved earlier when I got into the orbit, but who cares? I'm here now. There's not much I can do. Should I extend my legs? There we go! Look at those beautiful legs! Look at those beautiful babies! Should I try and do it by eye? Or should I use, like, nodes to help me? Not really sure which I should be using. This is a very delicate procedure. You gotta do it so you, like, land right as your velocity is killed. Should probably face my retrograde marker, shouldn't I? If I want to kill the most velocity in the quickest amount of time. This is gonna work this time. I don't care. I'm gonna land on the moon, I'm gonna plant a flag, and I'm gonna say, yes! Jebediah! Can you imagine the first time men actually landed on the moon, how scary it was to see the Earth off in the distance and see this big giant rock coming at you? It scared the shit out of me anyway. I have a node set up right on the ground as I'm, like, reaching that point. Like, right where the landing spot is. So I think that might help me kill my velocity the best. I'm not sure though, I don't really know how it works. I'm gonna try anyway. I'm dangerously low on fuel though. It would suck so much if my fuel ran out right as I was getting there. Coming in nice and hot. 147 meters per second. I'm trying to keep it below 200 at least. Which is probably way too fast already. Where am I coming in to land? Coming in to land on a nice flat spot, it looks like. Oh god, we're getting so close! Do I have a shadow yet? Not yet. Look at that fuel! Oh my god! I'm so close to running out! Okay, there's not much I can do now but, like, judge it by myself. So close to running out of fuel! Oh, I do have a shadow now! Awesome. Coming in. Coming in. Scary, so scary. Okay, no, not like that, not like that. I'm going back up! No! No! Don't go back up, drop again. Here we go. We're dropping again. Okay, good. Cut it off a bit. No! Too much. No! No! It's Kerbal! Kerbal! Oh my god! Oh! I landed! But not well. Oh my god, so scary. Can my ladder come out? No. Ladder. Extend ladder. Oh! I'm here! Jebediah! We're on the moon! We're not getting back! Oh! Look at this! Go, little Jebediah! Jump! Can you jump? You can! I'm on the moon! Oh. Oh my god. Scary stuff. Scary times. Plant flag. Plant that frickin' flag! Yeah! Yeah! Black text! Like a boss! Jebediah, you are one frickin' hero. It's just like the main menu. Yes! Oh. First the moon, next the sun! I wonder, can you crash into the sun? Can you? Be so awesome. Well, I'm gonna leave this video here. I've been recording for an hour and a half. Oh, when I record for that long on my capture card, it messes up. That was one hell of a session in Kerbal Space Program. Oh my god, so happy. So happy. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, punch that like button in the face like a boss! And high fives all around. Whoopsh, whoopsh. But thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes! I confused myself as to where I was. God. Terrence Greenbrier, that's my